everyone, I'm Narmada Sivakumaran.
And I'm Doshi.
We are from SMK Taman Pravira and we are going to present our solar cooker.
What do you know about the solar oven? So the solar oven was discovered by Horace Disorder. He built a miniature solar oven and exposed it under the sun for several hours. From there, people learned to use solar energy to cook food by using the usage of solar ovens.
As for our solar cooker, the problem statement is the determination of how does the solar energy is used in solar oven. Fossil fuels are nowadays used in extreme level to build technological ovens to cook food. But in our solar oven, the usage of fossil fuels were reduced in order to save the environment from destruction, where pollution is avoided by using solar oven.
So the aim of this project was to determine on how solar energy is used in the solar oven by building a model of solar oven. The water was boiled in the solar oven to determine the efficiency of the solar oven. It was hypothesized in that temperature of the water increases with the surrounding temperature.
As for the process of our solar cooker, we firstly prepare all the things that we needed to build a solar cooker. Secondly, we wrap the cardboard with the aluminium foil sheet where it is thick at each side of the box. Then we cover the bottom of the box with aluminium foil and also with the plastic cover so that it can trap heat. Then we fix the transparent glass on the top of the box, and then we put the magnifying glass on top of the transparent glass. Eventually, we modify our solar oven by spraying the black color all over the solar cooker.
As for material, we use cardboard because it is strong and persists the weight of the solar cooker. And also we use a black tin so that it can absorb the sunlight, and also as a matter of fact to trap heat to cook the water in the perfect environment. We also use the magnifying glass to make sure that the sunlight can be refracted towards a single focal point in order to heat the water.
So magnifying glass apply the science theory of refraction of light. When sunlight enters the magnifying glass, the light will bend and it will be refracted directly onto the water, which will also lead to the increase in water temperature.
We use the aluminium foil sheet so that it can reflect the sun rays from the solar panel directly to the magnifying glass. And finally, we have used the plastic cover so that it can trap heat into the box from escaping to the surrounding environment. So now we are going to carry out this experiment. So let's get started. Now we are going to take the initial temperature of this water. Into this tin. So the temperature of this in our water is 35 degrees Celsius. So we are going to let for 1 hour, which is 60 minutes under the sun.
So it has been 30 minutes. So I'm now going to dip the egg into the water to check whether it's going to be cooked or not. Now it has been 60 minutes altogether. With the 30 minutes we dip the egg into the water. So now we're going to take out to check whether it's cooked or not. After having it in the water for 16 minutes, now we break the egg into half to check whether it's cooked or not. Yes, it's halfly cooked.
As for the result, it was too obvious until the temperature of this experiment keep increased for a specific time for each hour. And the difference between the temperature is increased at the noon compared to the morning and evening.
The science concept explains that when the science is at vertical, it will provide more heat energy per unit area rather than sun at oblique positions, providing a heat per unit area. So that's why during the noon the temperature increase more as the wind carry more heat in the environment. And thank you for listening to our presentation.